What's going on, guys? This is atUrrrik here, bringing you an After Effects tutorial on what I'm going to be calling snap flashes. Let's give you a quick preview of what we're going to be covering today, and let's get right into it.
How do you recognize the dirty face of gold?
Alright, so that's it. We're going to be covering how to do this little colored, fading away, copied image going to the beat of the music. Different colors. I'll be showing you how to copy and paste this to do a quick repeat effect. And alright, so let's go ahead and delete everything and start over. And what I've done basically is just pre-composed this first clip of the cinematic, and that should be one of your first steps you're going to want to do. And I've marked each snap of the song using this marker. All you do is drag and drop it. And so if we hold shift, we can drag and snap right to this first marker, and that's where we're going to begin. Go ahead and Control, duplicate, and copy this first cinematic, and go ahead and hit Alt, begin bracket, which will clip it to the right spot. We're going to go ahead a couple frames to how long we want the flash to last, so about right there, and I'll go ahead and hit Alt and bracket. And what we're going to be keyframing, let's go ahead and hold shift and slide to the beginning. We're going to be keyframing the opacity, so hit T, go ahead and hit shift and go ahead and press S for scale and P for position. We're going to have all of these up, and go ahead and hit the stopwatch for all three. Opacity, we're going to go ahead and change this to 50% right away. And oh, I'm sorry, go ahead and hit the 3D button for position. We're going to be needing the Z for that. Hold shift and go to the end of the clip. Opacity is down to 0. Scale is going to be up to 150. And the Z is going to be negative 100. So right off the bat, we've got our first fading away copied image, just like that. Go ahead and collapse this. And now we're going to be adding our color. So go ahead, layer, new, solid. Comp size, doesn't matter. It's going to be black or whatever color your solid is, but that won't matter. Go ahead and go to effects, presets, type in fill. Drag and drop fill right on top of that, and let's go ahead and Alt begin bracket to trim that. Choose the color you like. We're gonna go ahead and do green. Keyframe opacity from 20. Drag this to the end of the. Hold shift to lock the end of this clip that's already trimmed. Go ahead and hit Alt and bracket to trim that one as well. Opacity is down to 0. And we're gonna hold shift and go to the beginning of this clip, and we're gonna go ahead and do a mask. Hit Q a couple times to get the circle. Hold Control. Oh, that's not right. Go ahead and hit Control. Hold Control. And we're going to be going out of the middle. Around the middle. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be exact. We just don't want to have the whole screen to be green. So we're going to go ahead and do just a little bit of an ellipse mask. You know, it doesn't really matter. That looks fine. Go ahead and hit F for feather. And we're going to feather this out about 200 pixels. So there it is right there. The fading colored snap. Now to really make this stand out, we're going to go ahead and turn on blur for these layers, and we're going to do another blur that's CC radial, and this will really make it look cool. We're going to drag and drop that onto the cinematic clip that's trimmed. We're going to just change this from scratch to straight zoom, and we're going to keyframe the amount from 30. Drag it to the end, hold shift to lock it down to 0. So there you have it, just boom. That looks nice. Okay, so that's the effect for one snap. Obviously we're going to be doing it to more of the rest of the song if you wanted to, but just for the sake of this tutorial, we're going to do just another one just to show you how to do this quick. Okay, you're going to go back to your original cinematic and copy that one. Control D. Hold shift to snap to this marker. Alt begin bracket. To get the exact same length as the previous, we're going to hold shift and bring it up to this right there. Just to trim it to the exact same length. Keep everything the same. You can go ahead and copy your solid. This is going to be the exact same effect. Everything's going to be the same. But this time, obviously, we want a different color. So let's go ahead and change this to like a yellow. Nice golden color. That looks nice. and turn on the 3D layer for this. Go ahead and hit U on your first one that you keyframed. Hold Control, highlight all these values, hit Control C to copy them. Go over to your next one and hit Control V. That will go ahead and paste all your values. And for some reason it changes the radial blur back to scratch. We're going to change that back to straight zoom. And let's go ahead and turn on the motion blur for this again. And there you have it. That's how you repeat your effect, and you're just going to copy and paste these values over and over if you want to keep this cool effect throughout the rest of the cinematic. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please like and comment. If you have a video that you created, like an OCE or an episode where you use this effect, where you learned it from me, go ahead and post it. I'd love to see it. And yeah, get out there and find some cool editing tricks and stuff that you want to show me or something. You know, just post as a video response. I'd love to see it. Alright, that's going to be it for me guys, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, peace.